Hey everyone, No One Left Behind here, back with the Survivor Trophy walkthrough for Babylon Rising. And I want you to notice that I just let the last guy through. There he goes, right there. Um, I'll pan over here in just a second and show you exactly where you need to be for the tower to be completed. It is kind of difficult to know exactly where. Right there. Here we go. Slow down. Um, this is where you need to be. Once you get here, you're good. Okay, so with that in mind, I chose the first style of tower. It's obviously the easiest one pathway to control. I was doing this on one of the Survivor medals. I was playing around trying to get to 10 billion. I don't even know why leaderboards aren't up yet, so it's not like it really matters. But as you can see, I put in quite a bit of time, and actually, almost right after I got this trophy, I was like, I'm done, and just let myself die. So I chose the fire and earth power. Also, I guess I really should say first, you don't have to let it run this long. Obviously, you could probably do this. It'd probably take 10 or 15 minutes at most. To let enough people go through, to time it off right, whatever you need to do. So obviously this is going to be done in a lot quicker time than 215 minutes. But that's beside the point. Like I said, I chose fire and earth powers mainly because the both of their powers can destroy part of the tower. So I didn't know how far I needed to go, and I didn't want to go too far. So just in case, I kept both of those in there. Also, the Earth's final ability with the boulder when it comes down, that is pretty good. I guess up to a certain point, it did lose its effectiveness. I guess I should go ahead and mention that even though the boats are coming in, it still counts towards your 5 minute time. You'll probably only get one of those, so I wouldn't really consider using that too much to your advantage, because you can only take so much of it. You can only get so much time doing that in 5 minutes. Um, so this is pretty simple. I don't imagine too many people are going to have problems with it. I really just wanted to put this up so that you could see how far you needed to go. And I figured I'd also show you my strategy to approaching this trophy. I mean, that is why I initially started the survival thing. I was like, oh, I'll survive, but I'll do this in the meantime. I figure I have to finish it off at some point. I figure I could survive for 5 minutes in a big blow. They do throw a lot at you on this survivor. I think I'm playing on the annihilator mode. I don't think I'm playing on easy, so maybe they're coming at me a little faster than they would at you if you're on easy. Also, I think it's important to point out that at some point it does seem that the waves become very repetitious, or the difficulty in which the enemies come at you maxes out. I think there's a peak to it. So at some point during this process, it's just going to be, oh well, I made it past the maximum point and I can handle that. So there's nothing really left except for to keep destroying the same waves over and over and over again. So I that's one of the reasons it got really boring for me. 2 hours into it, just about, and I mean, at this point, I completely lost interest. So I think I was. I don't even think I was at the third tier, and I just started letting bunches of people go by just so I could get this trophy. I mean, I was done with Survivor. I think that they could have gone a little further with this game. I'm really interested to see what some of the updates are going to hold. I hope that they maybe add a couple different variables to this game. I don't really have any ideas towards what they could do, but it needs something else to. I mean, I know it's just a little side mini game, but I guess I figured it would be nice if they had a couple different modes. Maybe I don't really. I mean, see, I don't even really know what to do with this. I mean, it's a really nice little premise, but other than that, I mean, the game does get very tiring quickly, and I hate to say that about that because it's like the anti Lemmings. Like I love little monotonous games like this. Maybe I wish the campaign had been longer. I mean, 15 stages was kind of short. I mean, it didn't even take. I mean, the night I got it, I was done with it already. You know, like it didn't take more than 3 or 4 hours to completely go through the game. And I think at this point I only have one trophy left, and that's the versus battle. I've been looking for somebody to actually like play with. At least for this little game, I can find plenty of people to play shooters. Oh, and there it is. 5 minutes, Survivor. You no longer have to listen to me talk. So this is No One Left Behind. I hope the strategy guide helped. I hope I gave you some pointers. If you liked it, remember to subscribe, and I'm out.